last we met, King Richard and our friends watched in horror as our beloved Princess Aria was bitten by the Viscount Justin Timberwolf von Wolfenstein. Now, the visitors to our realm, the vampires Count Dietrich and Countess Marlena von Wolfenstein, hold King Richard and our court captive as they themselves hold court.
Hold court, buddy.
Hey, I don't write this stuff.
Marlena, Dietrich, release the Princess Aria at once.
We will not.
Exactly what you want with a princess.
That magical voice of hers is an effective weapon against us. It has now been neutralized.
Surely we can come to terms.
There will be no negotiations. My word is law. Dietrich, I've been a monarch for many years. I've been through situations as difficult as this one. I remain ever hopeful that a peaceful solution may be found.
I agree, Your Majesty. There is always hope.
Hope? Ha! An overrated virtue at best.
Constantly hoping this is our new rule, and we are not joking. You are going wrong. I'm constantly hoping you will do it our way. We are here to stay.
Every man in all Corvishire will be serving us. We're constantly hoping, so if you run me within Corvishire,
You will follow our new rule. I'll be King Dietrich with Marlena as my queen.
try and change it any old day.
Better get used to living that way.
Take us back to constantly hoping.
We can't go back to constantly hoping. Now it's our new rule of constantly hoping. Constantly hoping if it works.
That's nobody's business but these jerks.
Our new rule. He'll be King Dietrich with Marlena as his queen.
Try and change it any old day.
Better get used to living that way.
Take us back to constantly hoping.
Can't go back to constantly hoping. Now it's our new rule of constantly hoping. Constantly hoping if it works.
That's nobody's business but these jerks.
You fools!
King Richard, your pretty little princess is now one of us. We hold all the cards.
King Richard, you will kneel before me. As a sign of fealty, you will bow and kiss my ring. I will not. I have a responsibility to my kingdom, my subjects, and my friends.
Then you will become the first victim of our newest vampire, Ariana. Ariana, prepare to feed!
I am back from the dead, don't even have a heartbeat. No, but songs in my head, even sing about it.
have to say. At this point, things looked hopeless. But you've all heard the expression, things look darkest before the dawn. Well, you wouldn't believe what happened next. I had escaped the vampires with the help of Lord Percival Dégagé, when suddenly...
Rick, did you get the things I asked for?
I did. What are they for?
These are weapons against the Nosferatu.
Oh, no, the Mafia's involved too?
These are potent weapons, but I must still fetch the most potent weapon of all.
From the Royal Arsenal?
From the chapel.
You, Balladeer, stop.
Justin, I'll fight you! You will not turn me into one of you!
I don't want to fight you. I need your help to save the princess.
What is this, some kind of a joke?
Hey, Ricochet.
No way.
I'm only came to say that if you want to live your quick, become this way. It's up to us to stop the liars and vampires.
Hey, I know that you're their son. Tell me why are you saving me?
This is a sneak attack. I know that you've got my back. We need to strike them all. I can track how they'll react.
What are you saying? Even praying, we've got no chance in hell. They've got King Richard and the princess, and they're under a spell.
We can't delay for long. Our time is running out. Now if they're still alive, until nightfall to survive. And if we worry, we still have got to hurry. 'Cause once the plan is done, our only hope is stopping.
They're saying if we strike by daylight, that's the way right.
Still is weaker, but they're weaker and they're under our sway. So we stalk them to their lair and get them out like us. Find them and find them.
Then we realign.
We scream the hellbound, breathe the spellbound. If they well done, we get up, back up, and fight against the hellbound.
Go there, son.
Not really not, it's just a plot, just a story, and I'm sorry I put you in the spot. Can't delay for long, our time is running out. Allow if they're still alive, until nightfall to survive. And if we worry, we still have got to hurry. 'Cause once the plan is done, we might as well be starting the sun.
We got no choice, what we need is Arya's sweet voice. If we can spring her, she can free the Count and Countess's
The
boys.
fun will break up, they'll wake up and take up with the shake up.
If the princess can't be found,
Just take it till we make it.
we will sit back, kick back, and watch us run your bushwhack.
Newsflash, break your Carvershire is under attack.
We can bait a trap, and I think I'll be the bait.
We get to do this thing and end this now before it's too late.
And the day for long, our time is running out. Allow witness to alive until nightfall to survive. And if we worry, we still have got to hurry. 'Cause once the plan is done, mine is well be stalking in the sun. Mine is well be stalking in the sun. Mine is well be stalking in the sun.
Hear me now, all of you.
We hear and obey.
You will find your stray chancellor and your balladeer, and you will bring them to me.
Your wish is our command. You betcha.
Now go, all of you.
Yes, Countess von Wolfenstein.
Oh, really? Enough! Go, 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 go! Snel, snel! Ricochet, stop! Where is Justin? Look into my eyes. My eyes! Answer me! Where is Justin?
Arya! Do you trust me?
There is no Arya! I am the vampire Ariana!
Do you remember how I made you a vampire? Before I gave you my blood, I took some of yours.
I remember.
In doing so, I absorbed some of the magical power from you. Do you know what you are?
I do.
Say it then. Say it.
Vampire!
Not anymore. You're yourself again. Welcome back, Princess Aria.
Oh my goodness, I had the strangest dream.
It was no dream, my love.
More like a nightmare, Princess. The entire realm has been overrun by evil vampires.
The king and court are turning even now. They are deep under the influence of the count and countess.
Oh my goodness, how do we stop them?
I'm sorry, Your Highness, but there's only one way. To stop a coven of vampires, you must stake the oldest vampire in that coven.
By stake, you mean?
You must drive a stake through the leader's heart. It's the only way.
But could you do that to your own father?
The Count is not my father.
He's not?
No. I'm his father.
You? Why?
Yes, Arya, I'm his maker, and he turned the Countess at my request. I was made a vampire a very long time ago, and I never really knew my own human parents very well, so I created them to be my parents. I know it sounds just foolish, but I was so lonely.
Oh, Justin, that is so sad.
And now my own creations are rebelling against me. I only came here to see you. It was the Count and the Countess who convinced me to take control of Carvershire.
As well, we must.
We need no blood.
Stop! You must obey me. I made you.
These amulets have a peculiar side effect, Justin. They render your control over us non-existent.
An unexpected bonus.
Not for long. Rick, if you would.
Oh, what is that?
Really? You cannot be serious. Do you think you can stake the both of us before we tear your little princess to bits?
I do not. I expect Arya to stake me.
Nine, this cannot be. Justin, I won't do this.
Darling, you must. It's the only way. When I'm gone, they will perish as well, instantly. Percival, find the king and his men and lead him to us. Rick, find the ladies. They're not yet fully turned. My death will free them all. Stand your ground.
Every now and then I get a little less hopeful that this thing will turn around.
Stand your ground.
Every now and then I get a little more doubtful. I should listen to the sound of my feet.
Stand your ground.
Every now and then I feel a little bit silly 'cause I'm caught in an impossible spot.
Stand your ground.
Every now and then I feel a little more foolish 'cause I'm stuck in a ridiculous law.
Turn him down, princess.
I suppose the palace it is her princess. I suppose the palace in your
Start to pound.
Every now and then I get a little bit leery that this stuff will never fly.
Start to pound.
Every single year I grow a little more weary that I have to say goodbye to my God.
What's that sound?
Every now and then you hear a little reminder of an audience that's crying in pain.
What's that sound?
Every now and then you catch a whimper they make when they have their credibility strained.
Sound, princess.
What the heck am I supposed to do? Sound princess. I don't need to hear that stuff from you. All I need to do is right, and I think it's now or never.
The spot we're in is really tight.
Song is going on forever.
My death's the only way of ending this fight.
That we never will be. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is all I want until the end of all time.
End of all time.
I don't know what to do. I get it'll still be done. I've got to work now and I'm just taking so short. I love you with all my heart.
The story's gotta end just right. The story's gotta end just right.
The time the whole story made sense. Now the thing is falling apart. Nothing I can say, I have a stake through his heart. Goodbye, my love. I'm so sorry I couldn't kill you. I'm the first girlfriend ever, I know.
If you really want to kill him, marry him.
Oh, you just suck!
Oh, tell me something I don't know.
Oh, you two are unbelievable! Do you ever stop fighting?
Do they?
Not really, no.
So this is what immortality brings. The right to carry on an argument forever.
An eternity of bickering?
You don't always fight!
Do we?
Oh boy, no comment.
Lady Jaja, you've been with him for a long time. How about it?
I would rather not say.
No, come on, Joshua.
Oh, yes, they argue a lot. Okay, all the time, yes. It is freaking relentless! Sorry, peace out.
Your Majesty, Shanus, hail! You've been under their control. What is the energy like?
Not good.
Not good at all.
Kinda sucky, actually. Get it? Sucky, because the vampires hate this fella.
Well, there you have it. Let me get this straight. You are going to kill and feed on everyone in Carvershire just so you can live forever.
Yeah, that was the
that's
plan.
what
So
we
we
were
can
hoping
kill
it was
everybody
the
and
plan.
live forever.
You have an eternity to do anything you want, and you choose to have an endless argument about nothing? Wow.
You're saying there's another way to live?
Yes, yes. Please tell us how.
First of all, if you're serious, please release the king and his court from your control.
We will not! This is a trick!
You know what? I think we should. She's trying to help us.
You are so completely spineless!
Hello, you are proving her point.
Fine! Bippity boppity boom! They're released! Are you happy?
What's going on here?
Oh,
Why
Your
are we in the
Majesty,
rain?
Your Majesty, gentlemen, ladies, please stay with us. This is a little complicated.
Justice, you created them to be your parents, right?
I'm their maker, yes, but essentially I'm their son.
Well, did you ever guide them? You are extremely polite, gracious even. But did you ever instruct them to be that way? To put someone else's needs before their own?
No, clearly you did not.
Wow, I guess I never thought about that.
Oh, yeah? Why not just use that magical voice thing of yours on them, you know?
Your Highness, you can't use your magic love power to make them human.
With all due respect, that's not always the right way to help.
It's not about forcing love on them. It's about helping them find it in themselves. I needed to teach them that.
Yes, that's our true reason for living. I learned that from you, King Richard, and from you, Percival, from all of you.
Yes, using your power for good instead of harm.
Sharing your knowledge and experience with others.
Making people laugh instead of cry.
Yes to all of those things. We learn from each other. We help one another.
That is what we mortals strive to do with our very temporary lives. We have to make the most of the time we are given. We don't live forever. Every moment is precious.
Mother, Father, I think what they're trying to say is, if we care enough about other people, for all other people, then we can save everybody and ourselves. They're talking about saving our lives. Mom, Dad, I love you.
Oh, we love you too.
Well, I say start every day we walk the walk. It takes a great deal more than talk.
He said more, no family will be reborn.
Alright, it's okay. We are with you all the way.
We can help, you understand. So you help me spend all day.
When we get another away, we love each other. We are saving our lives, saving our lives. Feels like we are with you with everybody. We are saving our
Princess Aria. Thank you, King Richard. We have learned so much from you.
Yes, thank you all. We will leave you in peace.
Oh, why? But we don't want you to leave.
You don't?
Of course not, no! We want you to stay, please, as our guests.
Percival, not a very wise move strategically.
Near dark, they're gonna get pretty hungry, you know.
Yeah, we know. He tried to bite me.
Who hasn't?
Excuse me, Your Majesty, but it is true. Come nightfall, well, what are we going to feed them?
Oh, good question, Percival. Well, how are we going to address that issue, Count and Countess von Wolfenstein? That'll work. The problem solved. Inform Sir Joseph he will be jousting on foot.
Well, there you have it. When you want to solve a problem,
Put
the king on it.
All the lords, ladies. 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 Now put your hands up. Up in the star. My one desire is bustling in on the king.
The entire clan, Rich is a man, and you never catch him easily.
I one up him. You one up me. Just ratchet up the tension. Trouble here, but have no fear.
Just hand it off to me.
Cause if you got a problem, you can put the king on it. If you got a problem, you can put the king on it. He will stop it if you let him do his thing on it. If you got a problem, you can put the king on it. If you got a problem, you can put the king on it. If you got a problem, you can put the king on it. He will stop it if you let him do his thing on it. If you got a problem, you can put the king on it.
With my dastardly deeds, I plant all the seeds. I'm a fighter and I'm really quite mean.
acted it up, drank in his cup, couldn't care less what we think.
I need no permission. In addition, didn't pay you any admission.
Well, you had your turn, and now you're gonna learn what it really feels like to diss me.
Cause if you got a problem, you can put